Yeah.
So since he's a permanent marker, I get a 9 and 8, right? That's how this works. All right. So my story is maybe a little bit too literal for the theme, but I babysit a lot, and one of the kids that I babysit for, he's 4, and he really loves to read stories. So one of the things I really like about babysitting is part of it is I get paid to act like a little kid, and then on occasion, the kids have my favorite childhood books and memories and toys, so I get to relive that a little bit, and it always makes me really happy. So one day I'm reading to the kid, and the first book he wants to read is Hop on Pop. And I don't know, one of the things I realized that day is reading Dr. Seuss as a kid is awesome, it's magical, you really love the stories. Reading it as an adult sucks. So, I'm flipping through the book, I'm like, all right, would this kid notice if I just missed 20 pages? This is probably why I may be a horrible babysitter, but that's okay. So then we get through Hop on Pop, and the next thing he wants to read is Dr. Seuss Tongue Twisters. So in case you guys are wondering, there is a worse Dr. Seuss book out there. It's not just, Beyond Your Normal Hop and Pop. So we get through that book, and the next book he wants to read is The Giving Tree. And for some reason, I guess as a kid, I took away the message of, respect the earth and really love the environment, and reading that book as an adult, it's a lot more depressing. I don't know if you guys have encountered it as an adult, but it's pretty much about this jerk little kid who goes up to this tree and says, I want to take this, and pretty much robs everything of this tree, and what's left of it is a stump. And it just kind of, you get to the end of the book, and you're just very sad. So one thing from this whole babysitting experience as an adult and reading books that you read as a child is, they're totally two different experiences, and as an adult, they make you a little bit more sad. And I also realized that, if I babysit again and a kid wants to read The Lorax or The Great Kapok Tree or any of my favorite books, I'm just going to pretend I can't read.